Hello, picked up a International Tennis Hall of Fame set, 50 card set of Topps Online. 50 card set of tennis players. It's a nice looking set. I don't think there are any inserts, it's just a base card set. But just want to see what was in here. So card number 1 is Roger Federer. And this does have individual backs. Not all the same. Describes about each player, why they consider the greatest player of all time. I know what they'll say about Pete Sampras in there. Okay, Michael Stick. I'm not all the pronunciation, so tennis fans, I'm sorry. Helena Sukova. Kim Clijsters. David Hall. Murat Safin. He was the tallest player ever to reach #1 ranking. Did not know that. Amelie Maurissimo. Martina Hingis. Singles and doubles #1 players simultaneous for 29 weeks. Gustava Kuerten. Natasha Zverve. She was the first major athlete in the Soviet Union to demand that she should be allowed to keep her tournament winnings. Gigi Fernandez. Andre Agassi. I remember getting a pair of Agassi shoes when I was younger. And BBC in 2006 retirement declared him the biggest worldwide star in the sport's history. Mark Woodford. Michael Chang. Youngest ever male to win a Grand Slam title. Pete Sampras. An 11-year streak of reaching at least one Grand Slam final, starting in '92. He's an early user of new graphite racket technology. Pat Rafter. Jim Courier. Stefan Edberg. Steffi Graf. She's the only singles player to win each Grand Slam at least 4 times. Boris Becker. Nicknamed Boom Boom and Der Bomber. Pam Shriver. One of only 6 women in the open era to claim 100 titles. Yvonne Lindell. Martina Navratilova. 2005 Tennis Magazine selected her as the greatest women's tennis player of all time. #1 for 332 weeks and 237 weeks in doubles. Jimmy Connors. Got 109 ATP titles. Chris Everett. Don't call Jim Chris, he'll get mad at you. Jim Rome. Look it up on YouTube if you want to see. Jim Rome was calling Jim Everett, the quarterback for the Saints, Chris Everett, and Jim Everett did not like it. Tracy Austin. Virginia Wade. Bjorn Borg. 11 Grand Slam titles between '74 and '81. 6 French Open and 5 straight Wimbledon. Stan Smith. To non-tennis fans, Stan is best known for his line of iconic Adidas tennis shoes. Billie Jean King. Renowned for a celebrated win over Bobby Riggs in the Battle of the Sexes. Rod Laver. Pre and post open era, he has 200 singles titles. Margaret Smith Court. This layout kind of reminds me of a football card, like 2015, one in 2014 and 15 tops. Kind of just the bordered edges. A little bit Li Na. Helped popularize tennis in East Asia. Yevgeny Kafelnikov. Just love the name. Russia's first ever major singles championship. Rosie Casals. Roy Emerson. Only man ever to win career Grand Slams in singles and doubles. John Newcomb. Fred Stoll. Jan Kodes. Who's... Manuel Orantes. Yannick Noah. Not familiar with all of these players. Interesting. I don't see a McEnroe in here. I'm going to slam down my cards. I don't see John McEnroe. Jan Tiriak. He's a casual tennis fan. As I said, not familiar with these, but the big name I don't see in here is John McEnroe. Nancy Ritchie. Francois Dur. Only 2 home country men and women players have won the French Open singles since Francois did it in '67. Huh. Charlie Passerall. Dennis Ralston. Cliff Drysdale. Nick Bollettieri. Justin Henin. And Naomi Osaka. So, they're all Hall of Fame tennis players, but they do have Roger Federer, who's not currently in there, so I don't know if it's licensing. They don't have John McEnroe, but there's some current players that are going to get in the Hall of Fame, or recently retired. Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal. I don't see Steffi Graf in there, so not sure how they picked all these players, but a nice looking card, glossy finish. You can't tell there's a little bit of glare coming off them. So I do like the set. It does remind me of more recent Topps football design. So all in all, not bad. Not bad at all. Keep it in there. And for any of you tennis fans, you can let me know anybody you think's missing or about some of the players that I didn't stop on, haven't heard of them, especially the older players. So thanks for watching.